Test. Okay. Can't see chat right now if there's anybody in here. Alrighty. Let's dive into it. Alright, let's see what's going on
Are you ready? Are you
in
ready?
OnlyFangs.
Do you have all of your buffs? Hit your food buff right now.
Yes, sir.
Got that Rumsy Rum.
Wait, what?
PP. We're moving to
Sorry,
the left side. Watch your damage in P1. It's not about damage in P1. It's about pressing your damage when we transition. Pull timer is going live. Dakota, you can pummel her on pull here. Make sure we have big heals on Dakota. Pull 20 is up. Lock in. We are doing Oni right now.
Let's go.
If you don't know where to go, in melee, you follow the star. Do not pull threat off Dakota. Here we go. Moving left. Turn her around. Back her up. Dakota has 4K threat. You can start auto attacking if you're in position.
That's a
Do not
big,
get hit by the
big
tail.
boss.
Early mana pot.
You full. Careful.
Full for aggro. PS
Welcome
hero?
back. Mages, take
PS
care of
hero
it.
top
Pop
PVS.
wreck, Pop wreck. Pop off gigs. Big damage. Big damage.
I'm not really
Send everything. Send it all.
have not a lot of knowledge
Everything
on
you
it.
got, boys. Parse. I got a free strat. I have way too much
World of
strat. What am I
Warcraft,
doing,
but-
idiots? I threw. It's all up to you. Curse blowed. Everybody spread out a bit. Kill the whelps on both
I know when
sides.
you're on
People the
hardcore,
right.
any raid,
Right is empty.
it's
Melee.
terrifying.
Kill the whelps.
Absolute
Range DPS. You guys are
insane
hitting
damage.
only Onyxia right now. You need to pump and get her out of this phase. Death wishing. Fuck it. Okay, I have threat. I have threat. Wait, Madness. Madness. You are our tank. Madness. You are our tank.
I got it.
Lip.
All right,
Okay,
so hold
lip,
on.
Lip.
Five healers. There's 40 people.
LSJ, you should be
Okay.
north. You need to lip. Okay, I have threat. I have threat. I'm fucking cranking this bitch. Okay, I'm facing her
On
right
old,
now.
on classic,
Okay, heal
wow.
Me, heal me. All heals
That's-
on me. After this, we're good.
That has to be
Stabilize.
pretty
That's
rough
not
for the
extra.
healers
Curse
to
Blood
keep
has-
everybody
me and
up.
Curse Blood. Me and Curse Blood. Heal explode. Yeah. Nice. Madness, you're still tanking.
I got it. V stands.
Oh, good shit, boys. Good
Nice.
shit.
Nice, they took down the boss without
Nice.
a death.
What is this loot?
Oh my god! Oh, I thought I looted everything. Holy shit.
Of course we get Druid helmets when we have no redstone
Boon,
Druid.
Guys, stop fucking rolling. None of these rolls count. Stop. If you roll, I swear it's -5. Stop.
Ooh.
This is for hunters only.
You said
Shut
roll.
up. No,
G-
I
G-
said we're
already
going
rolled.
to be rolling for the bag. Shut up. We're going to roll for the bag after we roll for the Sinu. Roll 95. I
Huh?
forgot you had a strike. Roll
No, I thought you
95.
just minus. No, I thought you just -5 off it.
Roll
Just minus
95.
five
That
off it.
roll doesn't count.
Bro, are you kidding?
Roll again. Now
Bro,
you got
are you
fucked.
fucking kidding? What?
You should
No,
have
bro.
shown up with your
No,
song.
man.
Rolled a high
JBZ.
95.
Dude, come on,
Okay,
bro.
that goes to somebody else.
I'll take
Sorry.
it.
You should get
No,
another
give it to me,
strike.
give it to me,
That
give it to
should
me,
be
bro.
great.
Strike
Dave's
this
getting
guy.
that, I think. Okay,
No,
everyone
don't,
roll on
and
the
it does
VCI
not count.
backpack right now. Go, 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 go.
Bro, are you? What?
37.
Roll 95 if you have a strike. LSJ, Teapot, Hosey, JBZ.
Are you kidding, bro?
All right,
He's
Tex,
so
you got a
mad.
98?
Oh yeah, we did.
That's
Tex,
messed
Tex,
up.
Tex. Okay, Skin and Hearth. Skin and Hearth. Go. Hearth
Bro,
the card
give me
gap.
the fucking sinew. I'm a freak out, bro. Who has
Did you
it?
roll the priest helmet?
Who the fuck has my sinew, bro?
We're rolling priest helmet on our mounts, moving to molten core. Let's
He's
go.
crashing out, bro.
Our thing.
I only
Bro,
got two.
who has the sinew? Who has the sinew? Trade it to me. I want it.
I have it.
Give me it.
Who
I'm
should
giving
I
it to
send the
Gra-
scales?
I'm giving
money
it to
to?
Grace.
Who do I send them to?
No.
Send the mail.
I think he's actually mad,
Excuse
guys.
me,
I don't
Mr.
think he's
Ringleader?
trolling.
Yep.
I think he's pissed. Man, look at
Bro,
that's a
who-
big helmet.
Halo,
I mean,
send it,
This is an
roll.
insanely good.
You're on
helmet.
hardcore,
What?
so items and stuff
48
are harder to
power.
get.
Trade me when we get to-
Oh, here's a man.
With
When he rolls a
One
95, but he
raise
said that
cover,
didn't
so
count.
OP. He's so mad.
Did you
Oh my God.
my dude?
Troll rollers.
Can top DPS
Yo,
get +5
I'm
on
gonna ask
rolls?
one more fucking time. Who has my sinew, bro?
You're not getting it yet.
Who the fuck are you? Shut up. You my fucking sinew, bro. I'm gonna freak out.
Who the fuck are you? Why is it nobody talking
Is there
to you?
drama?
Oh my God.
Oh shit.
I love it.
Fucking peanut gallery. Shut up, bro. Who the fuck has my sinew?
Don't taunt off
You're
hunters.
not getting it. I will
on
give
my
you all my
5%
gold if you
volume
don't trade
anyway.
him this Sinue. I will give you 500 gold to not trade him.
Madness. Madness.
This
won
is
the,
good. I love this. It's exactly what we need, guys. We don't need boring raids where everything goes well. We
bro,
need
it's such
content. We need people to get mad about a
Bobby, do you
game.
want these?
Let's go. WJBZ.
Sodaka, who'd you give the sinew to?
He's still fucking
That's
about it.
dictatorship.
Now bring instant
Straight up
ban
about to
of
mock her
raid
off
leader
somebody.
that's instant
It's
10
in my
out
bag.
of 10 must watch stream.
I'm giving it to Grace because he won.
I won.
So basically what
Trade me if you
happened
need
is
loot.
that this guy
Velvet
showed up
60s.
late and didn't have word buff.
We wait till trash people are logged
So
out
he got
to
a
conserve
5.
Titans.
He got removed 5 from
fine,
his
fine.
role
We're gonna have
as a
everyone logged in
punishment.
very, very
It's like
soon.
strike. But then he rolled out of 100.
Amanda, figure out who won that.
So out
and
of
then give it to
95.
him, and if
So they told him to
somebody won it
re-roll
and
and then
they
he
let you
didn't roll
have it,
high.
then you can
But he
keep it.
rolled the highest even with -5.
Anybody want
But he
this?
rolled out of 100 instead of 95. That's the drama. But he thinks like he should have won anyway. It's gonna justify crash out.
If somebody
but
rolls to the highest, they
technically,
should
he
get
should've
gear.
rolled 95.
It's a
Bro,
Period.
JBZ, my ninja pull and
Bobby,
kill
log
all
in.
of us.
I'm on
Imagine
loading screen, I'm sorry.
dude, this
Alan, can
guy
you log
could
in?
do that.
I'm
He
trying.
could fucking kill all of us as a hunter.
Got PC.
Like he could pull the guard. That's it. We're all dead.
Everybody roll for this.
I'm winning this. I'm winning this. I'm winning this.
Actually good for Shadow, by the way, not
No! I lost it to a priest, man.
Bro, I still roll 95? Do I not get
And sometimes people do roll. That's
What?
I think if
Doesn't
he keeps
even
going,
need-
he might do another one. It's 5.
need it for their class.
Don't get
Bro, this
knocked
is
off.
fucking
Don't get knocked off the edge. We're pulling the giant here.
I'm pulling these. I'm pulling him.
Good job.
Don't talk to me.
Dude, this JB's guy is funny. I think we did a ZF with him. That's about it. It's a long time ago.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jesus Christ. Alright, people are dispelling, bro. Wasn't even me. Somebody has the macro. Somebody has the macro. Someone has the macro. There's no way those are net.
It's why I don't do stuff like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, it's like
Imagine
a macro that insta dispels
spin-
like target enemy player. So you just spam it and you dispel decurs instantly.
Doing a dungeon and you're carrying everybody,
Come on.
and you really need this item and it drops.
Druid loot.
Person that's doing the least amount of
I think we
DPS
should ban scenario and loot from dropping
gets
in
the
this
gear,
game. Unless you have
and
a
it's not
rest-
even for their
Nice roll,
class.
JBZ.
I got it.
Shut up, man.
Alright.
Bombs are marked. We're pulling back. Jilly, pull it back to me, please.
Oh my god. Dude, I hope the leaf drops, bro. I hope the leaf drops.
I think on retail you can't
That's not a
you
strike.
can't roll on stuff that's not suitable for your character. I don't know about classic,
Next one.
but on Throne and Liberty,
5,
you do guild
4,
bosses.
Airplanes have engines.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, big W.
And your guild has it set up where you can roll who gets the gear. I've had multiple stuff roll,
Okay.
went to somebody that
Tremor.
didn't need it
I
and
think
they
the
sold
chain
it on the
heel's
auction
bouncing.
house.
Do I have a Wind Fury totem in my group? Joker?
I gotta get really close, yeah. Peace.
No, I said now I do, yeah. I do.
Okay.
I think Throne and Liberty
Same
has
problem
more
as
of
last
a
week, Chad.
loot drama.
Invite,
The
Wow.
way they tank this boss makes no
Mocktails,
sense. They have
be
to
ready for
have
the
him
relay.
on the wall like this, right? So like the tank is
raiding, get
here,
invited.
boss is here, and then I'm here. But if they
Because
tank it
look,
like that, then the tank
let's
is
say you're,
away from the heaters.
Hunter.
in one of those big
That's always how I've
guilds.
done it.
All the
Same problem last
boss
week.
loot,
I have to like go
even
in melee
world
range.
bosses,
Give me the
Then
fucking
I get
pants.
goes
feared.
straight to the
Nice,
guild
great
bank.
win.
And let's say you get a
That's great.
one of the best swords.
Why are you guys
I forget what
Why
it's
is
called,
everybody cheering?
Somebody pulled
but I know they're worth like 200,000
Alright, here we go.
coins or whatever, and
Five.
it goes into the guild bank and they kick you
2.
instead of giving it to you.
Okay, moving out, moving out.
That's
Everybody
happened
together.
for
Moving
multiple
out of
people
this.
playing Throne and Liberty.
Decurse, decurse, decurse. Mages, you don't do anything but decurse. And decurses again for the whole raid. Move out of the fire.
I know
Right in the fire. You
the
guys
whole
are all
they kicked the
standing
whole
still.
guild
Any good
once
loot?
after
Make sure you loot your hands
doing
for the
guild
quest.
bosses.
And Hunter. Okay. LMGD number 1.
All the loot
DPS
went
roll.
to the
For
guild
some of you,
bank,
please.
How
We're
is
doing
that
the
even
relay.
and
Make
they
sure
were
you get
supposed to
your
roll it with their
With
members.
this gear.
Good try, Grace, for day. Good try. Nice one.
And instead of rolling it
There's no
with their
end
members,
chance.
they
Give me the
kicked
sinew.
everybody and
LMGD
kept the
with the
loot.
highest roll so far. Trade.
Massive
Yep.
grats to the dingo guy.
Yo, Jay, did you already have those boots?
What?
Yeah, I have them on right now.
All right, got the Annihilator my taunt first.
Wait, he rolled on an item he
That's
already
one of the
has?
reasons when I
You
played
already got a second pair, bro.
Throne and Liberty, I was
New
never.
Wait,
Brady,
what?
You got 2 feet.
It was hard for me to
Next
find
one,
a
pull back
guild.
No way, that's trolling.
I don't
He
know,
got
Grace.
the same item
'Cause-
twice? Yo.
What if you're
that's
fighting
messed
one of
up.
the
I will
Deleted
stop
the
on this
boots.
destroyer.
the world
No
bosses, the
way.
weekly world boss,
Actually, no shot. If Sardaku
and it
finds
drops
out,
one of
he's
the
gonna
items
kick him.
that's like
Watch out
200,000,
here.
300,000
He's gonna fucking
gold.
kick him. I think that's too far, right? Deleting loot that
Or-
people need.
I forget
like,
what
rolling on loot
currency
you
was,
have
but-
already. Who's gonna snitch? Ain't gonna be me.
And then they
I
kick you
know
and
I
keep
already snitched a
the
bit.
gear.
Bro, people are telling me that Jay Beezy already had the boots and he deleted them.
How long?
I'd quit playing, which I, eventually did quit playing
That's actually crazy.
Vibes are
because
off.
it's all drama and it's super pay to win.
That sounds like a raid kick.
This is insane.
Huh?
Because it's a PvP based game.
Bro, what are
Hey,
you
make
guys
sure you logged in on your
talking
alt.
about?
Jay Beezy.
Good try, Grace.
I think we gotta see some receipts.
I used to play a game called Perfect World International.
Again?
It started out
How long is
kind of like WoW did, it didn't have really good graphics or anything, and it was pretty hard to do dungeons and stuff, and it wasn't really a pay to win system yet.
Pulls guard right now, this hunter.
Well,
Give me the Annihilator,
when-
please.
right around when they introduced the
I'll make a suggestion to the mage portal before any of these.
Now.
the
close.
Tyborn
Pull guard,
place,
just get fucked.
it's when
I'll make a
they
suggestion
started
before you
adding
mute your microphone.
gold auction house and stuff
Nobody
like that.
fucking knows LMG
And then
dog shit.
rank 8 gear came out, and then everybody was spending all their money on getting reputation and stuff.
Oh!
And then you'd play the game for years, and your best gear would be
Stuff out of your inventory quicker, okay?
not the War Soul, but the War Song gear,
Let me get
which is was
vibes are so good in this
tier
game.
2, tier 3.
Cool. All right. I'm on the skull, Dakota on the X, Explode on the square, Derek
Which
on
took
the
you
moon.
years
guys
to
just
get.
take it over to the left side, okay? Make sure you have a shield
But
on.
then you'll have people
You're
that
on
has
the board, you can die, if you
R9,
can't
R3
from all the mobs.
ranked gear,
2.
Okay, let's send
which
the
is
ice
10
block, send
times
the
as
ice block.
strong.
Alright, I'm going.
And
Wait
so
for the
the
mobs to hit the ice
game
block
started
once before
dying
block.
out
Block.
because
Holy late block. Okay.
nobody
Fine.
could compete with those who had a lot of money to spend on
I got the
on
threat.
gear and stuff.
Pump, pump, pump.
How is this
Pop
line
off,
of
James.
sight, bro?
I need
It was actually a pretty good
freaking
game.
Wind Fury Totem, Joker.
It's down, bro. Relax.
Come on.
I ended up playing a lot of
Jesus
private
Christ.
servers when
Fucking slowed, man.
I have no Wind Fury already. This is crazy.
when the Seeker
Strike me.
We're
and
falling
Mystic
apart.
came
Who's
out.
diamond?
Runs
Oh, yeah.
away from
By
me,
the way,
guys.
Thunder
This is what
Fury is hard
Sardaku
reserve,
does.
I
Just
forgot to
runs
say that.
away from me.
What?
I just had to call it before it drops.
I legit gave away all my gear.
Pick up, pick up.
I had
Same
Nirvana
over, yeah.
gear, which isn't
It
that
actually dropped.
Oh my god,
that good to be honest with the competing with the R9.
I got a fucking binding!
What's that?
Oh my god!
Actually, you've changed the loot rules in the middle of the run. That's against the TOS.
Massive, huge.
Oh.
I called it right before
Wait,
it
people
happened,
are
guys.
dying,
No
people are
melee, no
dying.
melee.
I haven't gotten into an
Raids
instance
only.
like this
I think we should
on
start
WoW.
this
I've gotten
way. Guys,
to
heal me, heal me. I have a
weekly
binding. Heal me.
raids. I got to some mystic raids.
Hunter Fury?
Yeah, he's gonna throw those
One
out.
mystic
Hunter
raid.
Fury.
Insane?
Guys, I want to admit something. I deleted the fucking boots. You know why?
But I haven't gotten to an instance
You know
where
why? Because that's Cindy's fine.
the raid leader can pick up the loot and then roll it throughout and give it to
No one
people.
cares.
Ain't no way. I won the rolls.
Get over it.
That's crazy.
Except the way that mattered.
I'm guilty.
Yeah, you don't care because you're not hunting.
Yeah, I care.
Damn.
I don't think I could do it.
I think you should get kicked out of the raid for deleting raid loot.
Yeah, I
Some
agree.
group invites
Damn.
Kinda toxic.
Kick this pussy shit.
Super disrespectful to the other people that could have actually.
Oh my god.
Waiting this left on red, okay? It's useless.
Keep it going, boys. Keep it going.
Yo, that's a G kick there.
We're still complaining about the gear loot.
Just in from Soda Poppin himself, he said, "Legendaries cannot be reserved." I'm serious.
Really?
Fine, I called that.
Did he actually delete the boost chat? There's no way he did, right? Really? No shot. That's actually fucked up, right?
Giant Stalkers. Everyone except for JBZ. He's
There's
losing.
actually a video. He actually said it.
Yeah, it's genuinely fucked up. Like a ton of other people could have used.
So, this is where all this comes to play when you're playing a version of the game that requires you to roll, or that the raid leader is the only one that can pick up the gear and then contribute it. Sometimes it could be favoritism to where the gear goes. Or sometimes if they get a piece of gear that a guildie could use, but they could sell it for like, let's say 500 million gold, so they could, buy gear for their character. They'll still keep it and sell it instead of giving it to somebody that needs it in the guild.
Dude, the hunters are pissed.
Maybe they don't get any more loot for the rest of the raid, maybe.
Do you need a free, easy way to capture your gameplay? Introducing Outplayed. Record anything on your PC.
As one of those 5, I also
I'm
think
rolling
that makes
on
sense.
these. I'm winning these.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. 1 out of 5 chance sounds good.
Yes.
I'll take a poll in the chat real quick. We'll see what everybody thinks.
Can I get
Yo, grats on the shoulders, man. Last week I got no loot. This week so far no
Hunter
loot.
roll and binding.
See, this guy, he got no loot the whole time last week.
All your healers are in. Wait, no, not yet.
Sometimes somebody would get loot
How
that's
is this guy
missed
in the
3 or
raid?
4 raids.
How is this guy
They
in
join the first
raid?
raid
Deleting
in a month.
And then come back.
You get like 2 or 3 pieces of gear.
this out. What the fuck?
Take away the pet. Yo, he's trying to grief the raid.
Starting Baron.
Bro, no, I'm not.
Yo, he's trying to grief the raid.
Dispel
Stop.
yourself. Dispel yourself. Now dispel someone else that has mana. Health pot. Or I mean, fire pot. Refire.
So this boss right here
Be careful,
is a
y'all.
menace.
Hey, Joker, get out.
Ah, where do I go?
Cax got bomb.
I had the bomb.
Are we staying, sir?
Fuck it, I'm death wishing.
This one wiped them before.
Done.
They did a lot better job this time.
Oh, Toeb. Huge loot in this raid.
Excuse me, sir. Echo.
Toeb.
Mr. Raid Leader.
Should I roll? I'm rolling.
Is the
I'm
official
rolling on
call
this. I'm
made on
rolling on
binding?
this.
I would like to hear an official call.
I'm rolling
The
on
call
this.
is made on bindings. I'm hard reserving it, and I hope that I would expect you to hard reserve.
Dude,
the raid.
Kramer with the
Hard reserve
99.
bindings if you were raid leader and main tank as well.
Uh,
I think it's fair.
99, you can't beat that.
Drama from the casters. So apparently Sir Darko has not rolled out Thunder Fury binding.
This guy got luck like I did.
Leading loot in the raid. I don't know what's going on, guys.
Just low
don't
luck.
know.
Guys, I would just like to formally apologize. Let my emotions get the best of me.
No one cares.
And I understand.
No one
I
cares.
understand. Listen.
Alright, let's see if we can find something else. This says revolting.
State Farm is there to support you.
See what this
you
is
can
about.
beat Bake Wars.
Time to unite the Muffinverse and take down the Crumb Crew.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta download a patch.
See, were we gonna talk about yesterday?
What happened yesterday?
How I survived offline and everyone grats
We're
me.
getting mob tagged by Tonka
Here we go.
the entire night. I sat over your shoulder and
Review
watched
the VOD.
you.
Review the VOD. Review it.
Yes, go watch the VOD. You did.
I did really good by myself, and you just can't.
So he's
say
making a new
because
character,
you're not
obviously,
better
because
than
he
me.
lost
They
his.
literally cleared the entire area for you and said, "Here, come this way."
I would be upset too if my girlfriend was doing a lot better than I did when I started.
Okay, let's duel.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna be mean because I read some YouTube comments today.
Who's that talking?
And they say I gaslight you when I do this, so.
They're right.
No comment. No
Is
comment.
that his wife?
Right.
And someone wrote, like, I could relate to you, Tyler. My girlfriend gaslights me all the time, too.
It's just a women thing. I don't know why. I don't know why you do it.
That's true.
You guys don't even know what that word means. You hear it one time on Twitter, a show,
Bro,
and you think you know what gaslighting
People
means.
get upset about every little thing. By the way, we could all hear you lean into the mic and do that. You're so
Wait,
cringe.
I promise, I swear on everything, I didn't lean in. My mic's just really loud because you made me. I'll turn it down right now. Hold on.
You leaned into that on purpose.
So he's made a warrior.
Well, you guys say I'm an animal. I don't know. You want me
So
to...
I guess he's going back into tanking again.
Wait, turn it back up. You're a little bit too quiet now.
Right? That's a warrior, ain't it?
That's a good thing. I don't know.
Also, yeah, isn't that gaslighting as well?
What? Me saying people don't want to hear me? No. That's
Skills
true.
are look different than on
No,
retail.
about the burp.
I'm not lying about that. I didn't lie about my burp.
Okay. T1, she's actually just a sociopath.
What is a sociopath? Don't even Google it. Come on, type it right now. You got 20 seconds to type what a sociopath is. Am I good?
Yeah.
All right, this ain't really nothing.
I'm messing with chat. I'm actually feeling real good.
Oh, here's Asmon's gold.
Welcome to what might just be the strangest open world survival game that y'all have ever
Here's
laid
his
your
take
eyes
on.
upon.
This is probably my favorite video I've ever watched in my entire life. This is I can't believe I'm gonna link you all the video. This is my favorite video I've ever seen. Oh, here we go. Fuck OnlyFangs. Are there any other additional clips that I need to see before I watch this? No, okay.
He crashed
In case
out.
you guys missed it, we died in World of Warcraft. You know, and I was about to say a lot about this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was pissed. At first, we died, and I was like, my bad.
Yeah.
Right? It is what it is. I died. Shouldn't have done that, blah, 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 blah. Then I, like, dove deeper into it.
Yeah.
And I actually watched, probably out of the 39 different people's perspectives, I watch probably like 30 people's perspectives.
Wow.
These people are the biggest. And again, remember, I said this before. I said these WoW players are pussies, right? And they all cried to me. When I called, during the Yamato thing, I said, you guys are all pussies.
You know, I kind of think. Hold on, Ed. Kind of think that karma eventually got to Tyler 1 because of the way he talks to people. He's very disrespectful and kind of narcissistic.
Nobody wanted to listen to me. Wow. How about that? Yep.
You weren't jumping in anyway. And they were like, well, don't call us pussies, bro. No, you don't know. What are you layered? Like, they are absolutely pussies. I told myself I wasn't going to crash out. I'm about to crash out. Like, I made a whole notepad of exact.
He always crashes out.
I'm better than that. It was some of the most degenerate shit I've ever seen in my life.
Need some accountability.
First of all, like, obviously nobody listened to the call. There were a couple good people that did listen to the call. Whatever. Was it a bad call? I don't think it was necessarily. It was 100% late. Yes, but that is the point.
Well, it was only a few seconds late, but that's
degenerate, bitch ass WoW players. That is the point.
Yes.
That's pretty big for a hardcore call.
That is the point of a new player even raid leading. To cause bad situations.
You should have never been leading the raid.
Right? And if you just see a bad situation and you're like,
that's what I mean, it's nobody's fault.
What is the point of even having new people
He didn't have a lot of knowledge, which I don't have a lot of knowledge either, but I've seen Asmongold's reaction before.
sweats, min-max molten core for
You should have
20
did
years
a
straight.
raid
That
on a non-hardcore server to practice.
This is so cathartic for me to watch.
He's literally right about everything. And this is why every time that WoW gets popular, like, Peekaboo has retained a pretty good amount of viewers because I think he's actually got a good personality. But it's ironic because Peekaboo is probably, like, I'm just going to say it, Peekaboo is better than any WoW Classic player.
Yeah.
And it's, like, not even close. He's like a rank 1 gladiator retail rogue. Like, it's not even the same universe. But that being said, a lot of these people that are WoW streamers are so boring. They're like black holes of charisma that literally nobody else wants to be around. And this is like their only opportunity to get noticed by anybody other than the people that like they're, you know, like streaming Mythic Plus to or doing their, you know, like re-clears to. It's so obnoxious. And he's completely right. It's like, yeah, nobody wants to see you do Molten Core the same way that they've seen it 50 other times. The reason why Tyler 1 was put in charge of raid leading was to make things chaotic.
Yeah, well, you know, like he said, he's new, so of course something was bound to happen in the raid, and he got him and 9 other people killed, which is content from the guild. That's what they're looking for. So basically, what that means is that he was set up to fail, and the other people, some of them.
That's why nobody watches in the first place until OnlyFangs. So if you're just gonna roach out when something
But I think
goes
he still
wrong
kind of knew that he was
and
going to
blame a
fail
bad
anyways.
call from a person
He-
who's never
he
raided
got-
in the first place, why are we?
He was doing all right
here?
up to that point to where the
The
boss.
truth is that every single person in the raid, like if I didn't receive a single call, I would have stayed in and killed Baron Geddon. I would have, because that's the right call to make, and that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Especially with the boss.
He only had
in that
like 3%
position,
health
and
when
like
he
any
told
good
him to
player would have
come
done
back
that.
and kill the boss.
So much like. By the way, my Twitter is just spammed. Well, he should have pulled the boss back. Yes, bro. In a perfect world, I would have pulled the boss back. Pulled the boss back. I f***ed up. So what are we gonna do about it? Are we all just gonna stop playing? Apparently, because if things don't
Well,
go,
this is what happens, because this is the reason why WoW
You can't
players
blame
are
him for not pulling the boss back because he
is
didn't
that
know.
if you have one thing go wrong, none of them know what to do. I don't think Tyler 1 went into this understanding how stupid WoW players really
It's
are.
like me going to a mythic dungeon on retail and
These are people that
accidentally
have played the same game
doing
for 20
something that
years
causes
and they're
everybody to
still
die,
bad
and we
at
had to
it.
start over on a
And
boss.
it's a game that has 2 buttons
It's not
and
my
3
fault.
mechanics.
I didn't know. Still have to learn.
so perfect for these WoW freaks, they just
But-
leave.
Yep.
And
That's
again,
one thing.
you know,
And then, bro, what
I think
if-
karma
are
kind
we-
of
by the
set
way,
in
are
because
we
he does
playing
talk to people
World of
in a
of,
pretty bad manner.
Weekora? World
Yes, they are. These like this is what I said before about how like these people killed the community in the game. Is that WoW catered the game to people like this? Or like there's weak auras, parsing, you know, season of discovery, hard modes. Everything about the game is for sweats. It's hardcore, so you can lose more, so they play safe. You don't understand. So, do you know, like, whenever your car starts sliding and you're supposed to turn into the slide in order to, like, regain control of the car, even though your inclination would be to turn against it? Depends, yeah. So, in a lot of cases, being aggressive and being proactive is the solution.
I disagree
So,
with that.
when
I've played a lot of different games that are a lot more hardcore than WoW. You know, WoW is more of a PvE, take your time style of game. If you're not trying to rush seasons. Throne of Liberty is an example of one where it's pretty, everybody's trying to, you know, become the best. You're constantly doing dungeons, you're constantly doing PvP. the gameplay is extremely stressful, and it's more toxic. I met a lot of good people on WoW, and a lot of them told me just to take my time and enjoy the game and not, stress on trying to catch up or trying to get through something. Enjoy the experience. Anybody that does that on a game like this, that kind of stresses out and tries to speed run it, is, in my opinion, is pretty toxic. It's a toxic trait. Once somebody gets stressed out and you're in a raid and you guys are trying to, not to die and win, but you're not over, what's the word? You're not over, damn, I had a brain fart. Anyways, you're not trying your best to make yourself to where you can make yourself stressed out, but you are trying to win. Most stressful part would be PvP, trying to, get into the top 10 or top 100, which the game does have that feature, but it has a lot more PvE playstyle than it does PvP. So I've been enjoying the PvE part of it.
You roach out, in a lot of cases, you actually increase the probability.
Yeah,
of
and the
losing.
roaching out, which doesn't really happen on retail, but it does happen on
Bro, I
hardcore
was
a lot.
watching 95% of their POVs. And there's this like huge pop-up that pops on the screen explaining every boss mechanic in real time.
Yes, that's correct.
So for instance, that thing started happening, a huge pop-up this big appears and is like, run away.
Yeah.
Why are we even playing? What are we?
Thank you. It is so fucking cringe. Oh my god. See, this is the way that a person who doesn't play WoW sees how cringe weak auras and all of this bullshit is. This is exactly what I've been saying. This is why WoW, I don't think, is getting a lot of new players anymore. It's because you have this game that's been hyped.
See, I'm a new player, and I've met multiple new people that's been coming to WoW from these types of videos. So, everybody's having a good time, and not necessarily having a good time in hardcore, apparently. On retail, it's pretty noob friendly. I know on classic, it's kind of slow and kind of difficult to progress and stuff, but there's a lot of new people coming to WoW, and I have a brother that's going to be playing it soon once he gets a computer.
Optimized by sweaty people that are garbage and can't even pay attention to one mechanic. This is exactly it. And the worst part about it,
people that are sweats kind of overdo it, and that causes raids and stuff to fail because they're trying too hard. If you get relaxed and you're in a groove, games becomes pretty easy.
is that this is in classic. If he had played retail, it would be 10 times worse.
Even doing, by the way. Yeah, it's called like deep humor. But why even play?
Yep.
The weak aura add-on is playing the game for you.
10 times worse from retail because there's a lot of stuff that can go on
of the people had
pretty
this
quick.
On, so I'm saying, stay. They can't even see their screen because it says run away.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even lying. It is taking up their entire screen, just telling them to run. Just the most degenerate, zero IQ, non-adaptable shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I use it because I'm a noob,
they're not actively
so I'm learning.
The game.
But once I
they're on
get
like
used to the game and stuff, I'm taking that
where
crap
they
out.
just follow directions from the add-on.
It floods your
I
screen.
want to say that they're big bad. Like, yes, okay, there's some bad players, which, by the way, I'm just going to say
Jeff played retail
because
this
it
week.
tells you to
Said
run
Central
away,
Tower said it's
and
terrible.
if you're in
like,
a
it's so bad now. Like
location where
that's
there's a ledge, sometimes you're gonna fall off that ledge because you can't see where you're going because there's so much stuff on the screen, and you can't tell where your character is in the big horde of your raid party. My computer's not that good, so my graphics are pretty low, and a lot of times I can't really tell where I am. But I have turned it on. I have a star above my character now where I can see. I think a lot of people that has a problem with that type of stuff needs to enable that option to highlight your character on the screen.
The game, it's just not fun. It's so weird and cringe and not fun. Like, I don't understand how they let this happen.
Yamato, I don't give a shit. I'm crashing out. Yamato, bro, you're a pussy. Everything I've done for you, bro, and to watch your VOD
Now,
and what you did.
calling people names and stuff over a game is not really mature and grown up to do. That is still cringe as much as somebody trying hard on WoW, having all that stuff all over their screen.
You just
The dude's a dad. You know, he should be setting a better example for his children and, you know, other kids that look up to him. It's just my opinion.
There's things that I'm right about immediately, and there's also things that I'm right about but not yet.
Especially when somebody has a big following and stuff that can, you know, make an impact on children's lives. You should be more of an example, good example.
And you are 100% HP watching from Brill.
But
what are we doing?
some people let their kids watch this type of content, you know, with somebody screaming and cussing 24/7. You know, if it makes a kid happy, then fine. But I wouldn't allow my kids to watch somebody that curses like a sailor.
He did the same thing with Pirate. And I called it out and everybody got mad at me. Because people were so much with a hate boner for Thor that they couldn't see sense.
Yeah, they couldn't see
it's
it.
The same fucking thing. Once a rat, always a rat.
There we go, calling people rats and
That's it.
stuff. That's crazy.
This is so sweet. I knew it. See, like, I nobody wanted to listen. That's why I stopped fighting with people. Is because I realized that rationality had left the building.
People judge each other on based on how they play a
me.
game. That's crazy.
Well, I was right. Again.
Bro,
I mean,
what are we doing? I said what I said. It is what it is. I'm not. No. Okay, I'll just crash out on that one. No, it. Them all.
I don't care if somebody's bad at a video game.
I'm going all the way. I was watching Ant's POV. She ran.
As long as they're having fun, you know, they're paying for their account. So they can play how they want to play.
I've played with you guys for 500 hours. And, Yamato, I've played with you guys for 500 hours. How are you guys running?
Because they want to keep the content and they don't want to lose it.
The reason why they're running is because they don't want to die in hardcore from a bad call from somebody that's new at raiding. That's why they ran. You know, once you lose your character, that's it. Can't. You had to start all the way over from the beginning and get back up to level 60 and get the gear that you had. If you guys continue to let each other die in raids and stuff, eventually the guild is going to die out. Then there won't be much any more content left.
Either you lose your character and then hope that some of your viewers will watch them. Streamer community group activities are cringe and annoying, and I don't want to be part of any of them. That's why I have like my I have like my inner circle of friends.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm friendly with almost
everybody. I have a few friends that I just play with.
Even people that I disagree with, I would say that I try to be cordial and friendly with them. But from a distance.
Yeah, too many people, it's chaos.
A healer called like Akua stayed straight there.
See, it's like, the thing is like, I mean, because you got, like, I've got my boys, right? I've got, you know, Cody in the chat, and Cody's a real life friend, right? Goes back 20 years. But like, I'm talking.
I mean, honestly,
right?
the thing is, if those people were actually real friends, they would have went in and died with him. because I would have done that to my group of friends that I play with. You know, I wouldn't have left them hanging, and I would have started over with them. It's just how it is, but I'm not going to expect somebody that I don't really know, even though I played a game with them for 500 hours. I haven't really, talked to that person personally. You know, I probably would have let them die. But if it was one of my good friends, I would have went in and died with them, and then started over with them. I wouldn't have quit, and they wouldn't have quit. Those are the type of friends that I have, and they would have done the same thing for me.
I met through streaming. S-Fan, Nick, fucking, I would say Miz, Emmy, Lucari, McConnell.
I heard McConnell.
Tectone.
I think he's played with McConnell for a while now.
Oh my God, who am I not thinking of? There's probably 3 people I'm not thinking of. It used to be Rich. It was. It used to fucking be Rich. And
I hope Asmongold still plays
Chance,
and
yeah,
hasn't
Chance
given
too.
up
I
on the
haven't really
WoW
done a lot of
community
stuff with Chance,
or the
honestly.
game.
So it's like I
It's
think
something
about
that
that.
he
Like,
was
what have I really
playing
done with Chance? Like,
when when he was a teenager and stuff, and it really helped him escape reality. You know, everybody's had a rough life, and they go to and how create hobbies that they really like. One of them is playing games and streaming. The other one's going out fishing or collecting cards, whether it's Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, watching anime, doing stuff like that, or even going out and do LARPing, which I would never do. But people find stuff like this, and I hope they never let go of it, because in those dark days, it did help them get past those
when's
days.
the last time we did anything together? This is probably years ago, but I'd really have to think about it. But yeah, no, it's just
my
XQC,
game
I
was
haven't done stuff with XQC
Perfect
either, but like I
World.
would consider him. Yeah, he's like
Really helped
yeah,
me
like
a lot.
I knew that. I know that guy would not sell me out or like say any kind of weird shit just for clout. Like
I think
absolutely
I
not.
played it
But like it's
back
so
2006.
rare. It's so rare. Train? Yeah, same thing.
And
Well,
I played it
I talked to
last
I
year.
still talk to them and everything.
So
Stopping heels, didn't move, got it off. What are we doing?
over 10 years I played it.
Yeah.
You're a little bitch, bro.
I really
you
needed
are
it.
the biggest shit
Still love
talker,
the game.
but the most pussy
I'm probably
punch
going
I've
to
ever
start
seen in my
playing it
life.
again when I get a new computer.
After that whole
But I'm
Yamato
also
thing, dude
going
was
to stay
acting hard.
playing
Yeah?
Warcraft.
Oh,
So I'm really
1v2
enjoying it.
knock around you and Yamato. and I'll beat you. Bro, watch his VOD. He didn't take a single point of damage the entire boss fight. Not 1 point of damage. Not 1 point. None. 100% HP the entire fight. Ran down the hallway, double blinked. Bro, these guys shit on Pirate for doing the same thing. What are we?
So basically, that guy contradicted himself. What's that word? What do they call people that judge people and get on to people about doing something, but they do it themselves? It's basically what that guy's doing. And Asmongold knows it too.
This might be my favorite. I don't think this might be my favorite video I've watched this week, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
Well, a lot of people, like he said, there's like 30 videos he's watched, people reacting to it and stuff, and basically everybody acts real fake and stuff, or they'll say things to that's
because
very
strong
true.
Leadership is what overcomes that initial fight or flight response. That's why I blamed Yamato originally, because he demonstrated weak leadership. And that's the person who needs to take accountability.
Out of all those people,
I
they
just wanted
could have
I want
told
you
him
guys
to
see
pull the boss back.
how it's all come full circle. and everything that I said was right, and all of the people that were farming hate on me were roaching out.
Yeah, they roached out. They left him.
I was right about
They
everything.
didn't even go back when he told them to come back. They continued to roach out.
The cringiest shit, bro.
See, this is the reason why it's such a good thing that I'm the most humble and modest person. Because if I wasn't, this would be too big for my ego and I'd turn into an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, for instance,
Luckily, that's not
go
what happened.
watch Nathan's POV. Oh, f it, I'm full crashing out. Pull up the list.
Go ahead. Let's do it. Let's get
I'm
it.
full crashing
Yes!
out. I don't give a shit.
Yes!
Go
Let's
ass.
do it. All right.
Oh, he has a list.
I don't care
Okay.
anymore. F it, I'm sitting
Let's
again.
go.
You're pussies, bro. You're all pussies.
I wouldn't say that, but
It is what it is.
they did roach
Bro,
out.
Watch
Let's get it.
Nathan's POV. Watch this. God. Yeah, I wouldn't be
They did
more man, but
get
I don't
scared
care anymore,
and-
bro.
Yeah.
Watch Nathan's POV here. Watch what this
Do it. All right,
Chad
let's
does.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see it.
And again,
Come on.
Nathan, you don't see the
Let's
grown
go.
ass man. That's the thing. Nathan has responsibilities in life, bro. He does. Watch this shit. Watch what he does. I don't give a shit. It is what it is. I'm not playing with these freaks anyway. Like, bro, Kayla
Nathan's
said
too
that she
close to
would
the
that we
boss.
could maybe work something out where she could like.
She used a
'cause we don't wanna,
frostbolt.
like,
So
I
he's still
said, what if
attacking
Kayla and E-Rob
at this
played?
point, but
honestly,
this is
that'd be pretty
before
fun.
everybody
Maybe still
has
on the
left
table,
the boss.
But, it has to like
Yeah.
we talked
And
about
left
it.
Tyler
We'd
there
have
by
to
himself.
start at like 7 p.m. and go to like midnight after Sailor's asleep.
It's too
We
much
don't want
work,
to
man.
sack hours like with Sailor to play a
Way too much work.
Which, by the way, like, dude, these raids are miserable anyway.
Yeah, it's not fun.
They are, bro. These guys don't shut the f up. None of them shut the f up. 30, like I thought.
Dude, that's why I couldn't watch any of the like OnlyFangs like meetings or stuff. Is that every streamer was trying to say the funny thing that would get clipped and have people talk about them and have people go to their stream. Everybody was trying to be the main character.
Yeah, everybody's
Dude, I
trying
meet the meetings. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
That's true.
It's so annoying because there's foreign people trying to get a clip in. Exactly. Well, like Cody, like you know, because you're in the military, right? And so like you know when it's like it's time to shut the fuck up. And like I wasn't in the military, but my dad was, and he fucking treated me like I was in the military in a lot of cases.
Yeah, a lot of military dads do
I'm
that.
like, I know when it's time to shut the fuck up
Yeah.
and just sit down and follow fucking directions.
Well, like I said,
just, oh,
not everybody tries and raids and stuff, but when it comes down to following directions and stuff, it's a role playing game, and you need to be playing your role. And there is somebody that is in charge, and you need to be listening to that player. You don't have to try hard at all to do that. That's just something. I mean, games like this been out for over 20 years. This is common sense. That's what it is.
I've got a funny comment. hey, look at me. I'm Goofy. TTV, by the way.
It was just well,
Fucking
soda.
cringe.
I was playing that first soda pop
So
raid.
fucking
I was like
cringe.
so bored halfway through. I was like 60 beats per minute. People were just yapping the whole
Yeah,
time about
exactly.
irrelevant shit, backseating.
Oh, I hate that.
Doing all this cringe shit. My raid was the
See,
same
I
thing.
played
watched the
Arma games, and we went out and did missions and stuff as a unit. And the thing I hated the most while you're in that mission, you're trying to be serious. People just talk about random shit, and they're just hot micing your ear. And in that game, you're searching buildings and stuff. You got to search for the enemy, and you can't hear footsteps because you got people that's hot micing the radio. Well, when you're in a game like this where you're trying to concentrate and make sure you don't die because you're playing hardcore, you got people that's hot micing in Discord about stupid shit, and you're trying to concentrate, and it distracts you. And then sometimes, if you're making call outs as a, shot caller in a raid, people can't hear you because other people are talking about irrelevant stuff, which can cause problems.
Miskiff raid, people were doing it as well. People ask a billion questions. Bro, if I can shut the f up during Soda Poppin's raid, I promise you can shut your mouth.
Exactly, yeah. And that's the thing.
Yeah.
Is that the reason why Tyler can shut the fuck up is because he doesn't need to say something funny so he can get 30 more viewers on his next stream.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
When it's come doing raid, you
It's
need
the
to take
same
it
with,
a
like,
little bit
Chance.
more
It's the
serious.
same
Not
with,
too
like,
serious
like,
where it
it's
becomes
always
stressful.
These, like, smaller streamers that are trying
It
to,
needs to be somewhat
you know,
serious
stick
so
out and get
mistakes
noticed.
don't happen.
I promise you can. I promise your 50 viewers do not give a shit, right? I promise they don't. And if they do give a shit, nobody else cares. That's why
Yeah.
we have 50 people watching.
That's
Like,
right.
shut up.
Yes.
You can talk. You can mute your mic or put it on push to talk in Discord. You don't have to have your mic open to chat with people. If you want to chat with your, chat on Twitch, just have it to push to talk. And anytime you need to say something important to your raid members, you can push the button to talk to them.
Fuck up.
I don't care.
Simple. It's common
I can't
sense.
stand any of these people. Okay, not any of them. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked.
Yes.
Sorry, Ob.
And what I hate the most,
I have a
when you're doing raids and stuff, and somebody thinks that their joke is pretty funny, even though they might have their mic on mute or push to talk, they will unmute it and they will push to talk and say that same lame ass joke in the fucking voice chat. And it's always, when they do it, it's always at a bad moment. It is.
all this pent up rage from like Saturday and Friday,
Excuse my
Saturday,
language.
Sunday. I don't care. Like, I'm not saying my call wasn't the like, bro. I'm not telling them to jump into lava and suicide. Is it the best call? No. It was the boss in a position? Yes. Can I play it better? Yes. At the end of the day, I called these people who were supposed to be like sweats to back me up and help, and 25 people ran.
Yeah.
Pussies, only
Well,
roaches.
Yeah, I mean, he had people that had knowledge of the game join his raid. They should have told him, pull the boss back, right? And they shouldn't have ran when there's 3% health left and you have 40 people. You can knock that 3% down until it does its AoE. No, they want to run away at 3%, and then when they could have killed it, and they could have told him to pull the boss back. That's on them. That's on the sweats that was in the raid. I think they kind of wanted him to die and stuff. That's how it's looking, in my opinion.
Name swap.
They
please.
wanted a
If
fail
Soda
raid.
Pop and name changes the guild to only roaches. Officially, maybe I'll come back. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. So anyway, Nathan's an absolute Chad. Like, Nathan's an absolute Chad. Nathan's in the front of it.
Look at that.
Taking damage, whatever.
Nathan's
And he runs.
Should have never
Where's
been
the
there.
boss health at?
Should never been in
Can't
that
see
position
it with
to begin with.
everything.
But it's fine.
Right here. Here's the boss health, right? That's about, I'd say about 4 or 5%. Keep your eye on it.
He turns around
All right.
perfectly
So right here is when he tells them to come back.
out of range. He starts wanding.
Yep.
He starts. I'm yelling, finish! Don't run. He turns.
Yeah,
around and
finish the
starts
run.
Wait.
Look at his health. They could have killed that boss if all of them attacked. They could have killed that boss in half a second.
wanding.
Why? Wait a second. Why does this guy have a bunch of red stuff around him? Who's this? Wait, what the hell is this guy doing? What's that red stuff around him?
What is that?
Uh-oh.
Roach.
Like, bomb? Who gives a shit?
Look at the health. 2.
Gets hit by the bomb anyway. Whatever, lives. Giga check.
Yeah, he'd be fine.
Yeah, he's 0. That's what I'm
They-
saying.
they still
He's
killed
0
him.
mana, and he still turned around and wanded. Beautiful. Thank you,
They could have
Nathan.
killed him a
You are
lot sooner
God,
before he
bro.
did
That's
that
right.
final,
Nathan.
skill
That is what I'm talking about.
that wiped
Good
10
job.
people.
Respect, bro. Now let's watch somebody
He was
who
in it. He was in it from the beginning.
has mana POV. Shall we? This is a super sweat, by the way.
Zico.
Sweat, by the way. This is supposed to be a super sweat. Apparently. By the way, also in this fight, he got gapped and damaged by Nathan and guess who else? Menko. The League of Legends Teemo One Trick. The Teemo One Trick. First time on WoW, died 10 times. 10 times. he was closing his eyes and picking a random class.
That's gonna be interesting to see.
Live streamers have to juggle multiple roles.
By the way, just saying, go back in. So whatever. I mean, I want a mouse cam here from Zico. Dude, start showing your like desktop or excuse me, your like desk on stream, please. He had to be shaking, bro. He had to be shaking because as a suit, again, I'm not gonna flame the like non-sweats for like button presses or anything like that.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like, there was a hunter that didn't auto at all when I was water viewing. I don't know what happened. This Jilly girl, by the way, I'll watch her say it. She literally didn't auto for like 30 seconds. I was like, wait, what? I'm not even mad about her not autoing. She ran.
6 seconds. Dude, this game. Where did these people go?
Don't know what a lot of this stuff
Y'all
means.
see why I didn't play?
I'm reacting to Asmik Gold's reactions.
You guys see this?
And he knows his shit.
I knew it all along. I knew this shit was gonna happen.
Anyway, do we barrier? So whatever. Do this.
Zico's
whatever
in good
shit.
position.
Not
to
a
be fair.
point of damage.
Zico
at
very
any
good
point.
position.
Hand shaking. The crazy is, okay, here we go.
Spamming Frostbolt, that's good.
Good shit. Ah! I'm on fire!
Everybody out.
Mouse hand, by the way. I'm on fire! Everybody back up. Okay, go back in. Everybody back in. 100% HP. 100% HP. Has not taken a point of damage. Now, no damage dealt. Ice blocks air. Probably his mouth.
He ice blocked off the ignite mana so he could remain.
I know what Ice Block does. Doesn't that make you immune for, I don't know, what, 10, 15 seconds, and then, but you can't move or do anything in that time?
Having mana, and he ice blocked it off because he didn't get ignite mana dispelled. Zico, in this case, I don't think completely fucked up.
Look at boss health. About 20, 25.
The slip and I pressed the key on his keyboard.
Shit, man.
Let's bomb. Big heals on me. Big heals on me. You can't listen. Here we go. Big move. Who's right here? Is that Big Nathan? We got a huge frostbolt coming. Boss lives with 2,000 HP.
Yeah, 2,000 HP.
We got a big. Oh! Get me out of here!
Where's he going?
Halfway down the hall.
He blinked.
We can't plant our feet when the raid leader is yelling finish. We can't. Like, bro, we didn't take a point of damage all the time. Nathan's sitting there wanting. Guys! Holy shit! He blinked the bomb. He blinked the bomb. It doesn't one shot him. He's 7,000 HP.
Wow.
It doesn't one.
He's completely right. Tyler's right about that. Zico could have eaten the bomb, and he probably wouldn't have even gone to half health.
Yeah, he would have been fine.
Yep, he's right. Tyler's right. Now, Tyler's wrong in criticizing the ice block, but he's right in criticizing the blink and the cancel. He should have sat there and eaten the damage from the bomb, and just kept going.
Yeah, kept going.
Shot. Nathan just ate the whole thing. He's a 20-year player. He doesn't know this.
Yeah.
We don't understand the boss mechanics. Bro. We've been playing for 25 years. Halfway down the hall.
Who wants to tank a bomb?
Let me see.
Well, the idea is that you tank the bomb and then you kill the boss. So then the fight's over and then other people don't die. That's kind of like what I was saying before about how sometimes locking into an offensive situation is a better, and again, let's go back to what I said originally. Committing to a concerted decision will almost always be better than individual players doing what they think is best.
Yeah. That's
I've
true.
said this over and over and over and over. I've said it, and this is exactly what I mean. The best defense is a good attack? Yes. If the boss is dead, it stops doing damage.
Exactly.
Other than the bomb.
2,000 health. That's how much he had when he killed.
You're a pussy, bro. Don't ever yap to me. You're a little bitch. Man to boy, you're a pussy. And you're dog shit at this game. Period. Horrible player. that roach off my screen. You're terrible.
I love Zico.
All right.
Zico's amazing.
Well, I'm gonna end it there. That was pretty funny. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about this. I think those deaths should have never happened. I think somebody else should have been leading the raid. I think everybody should have been quiet and focused and not roaching out. Simple as that. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, put down in the comments what you think about this video, or should I do more reaction videos. I find it pretty easy for me to do since the computer is pretty bad right now to produce gameplay content, but I can do stuff like this. And I'll see you guys in the next stream.